So yeah, I love one. So today I'm going to announce many new series. Since I have a lot of series in mind, so I figured why not make one big video saying about them. Well, actually, this video won't be that big, but it will still be a video nonetheless. So yeah, anyways, yeah, here they are. The series I'll be announcing today are Sodor Down Below, Tugs Memes, Birch Trains, Tugs Retrospective, Driver 3 Joe Memes, On the Way Meme, On the Way, Mr. Steal Your Girl, Mrs. Steal Your Man, Along the Way, The Adventures of the Cedrians, The Adventures on the Sodor... I'm sorry, what I meant to say was The Adventures on the Small Railway, The Adventures of the Miniatures, The Adventures on the Scarlet Railway, The Adventures of the Narrow Gauge, The Adventures on the Coldy Fell, The Adventures of the Coldy Fell. That's like I said, once again, it's The Adventures on the... What I meant to say was it's The Adventures on... The Adventures on the Coldy Fell and The Adventures of the Coldy Fell. Like I said, they're two different series, but yeah, but they sort of have the same title, of course, but yeah. Anyways, yeah. Next up is The Adventures on the Mid-Sodor. Next up is On Their Way. And lastly, here are some other ones. These final series are Tugs-related series, and they are Tugs, The Adventure Continues, Tugs, The Journey Continues, Tugs, The Story Continues, Tugs, The Second Season, since this is basically my idea if Tugs continued on for a second season. And lastly, Tugs, The End. I figured I'd include this part since Tugs, The End will include the end of all the Tug series that I've made, or announced, I should say. Anyways, that's pretty much all I want to say. So those are all the series that I plan to make. So yeah, like I said, one thing I should mention is that whenever I make a cast and call for any of these series, which I might do them soon, I don't know how soon though, but yeah, but whenever I make a cast and call for any of these series that I announced in this video, I'll look back at this video, and yeah. Also, one thing I realized I forgot to mention is I forgot to mention four more series I forgot to mention, and they are Five Nights at Bert's, Five Nights at Percy's, Five Nights at Toby's, and Five Nights at James. Now that's all the series I wanted to make and announce in this video, I should say. Anyways, yeah, that's pretty much all I want to say. So yeah, now thanks for watching, and bye everyone. Bye.